Ra, the supreme creator god of Egyptian mythology. Before there was anything, there was Ra, who called himself the first ruler. Which, dude, you're literally the only being by yourself in nothingness calling yourself ruler. Like, calm down, big boy, is by default. Ra then did what any man would do when surrounded by nothing. Master. By himself, he created his offspring, Shu and Tefnut, air and water, a happy family of 3, until Papa Ra lost sight of his children. It's like, bro, how do you lose sight? You have one job as a parent, and there's nothing else existing except you and your children. You have one job. Luckily, the kids were just going for a swim in the water that was born with Tefnut's very existence. And when they returned, Ra cried such tears of joy that humanity was born from his tears. So now, Ra was actually the ruler of something, not just a lonely dude calling himself boss, and he decided on the new title, Pharaoh. The first pharaoh, who not only created humans, but also animals and the river Nile, and ruled over all. Now, if you know anything about mythology, you know 2 things are always a safe bet: incest and a prophecy about how the ruler dies at the hands of his family. Well, enter both. Brother and sister, Shu and Tefnut, had the children Geb and Nut, the letter presumably named after what created her. And with the help of her brother Geb's Nut gave birth to 2 boys, Osiris and Set, and the sisters Isis and Nephthys. And as Ra was aging and humanity started growing weary under his rule, Osiris usurped him. How is unknown, but from then on, Ra was dedicated to being the sun god and ferried the sun across the sky in his boat every day and through the underworld every night, where he had to battle the snake Apep, the lord of evil, who wants to swallow Ra and the sun and usher in an era of darkness. Every night, Ra defeats the snake and the sun rises again, except for one time when Apep swallowed Ra, but my guy popped some spinach on some real Popeye thing and popped out of that stomach like, what? I made the sun rise again. But that one time is forever immortalized as a solar eclipse. So while Ra was doing all that, Osiris was in charge, ruling as the supreme god, until his brother Set wanted to see him dead. But more on that in the next episode of Keeping Up with the Egyptian Gods.